Okay. So, let's see how we're doing. And there it goes. You're making them fish. Lots and lots of fish. We can never have enough fish. Okay, let me see. That's that. Okay, looks like everything's perfect. So, over here, this has had lots of hours to manufacture these. Yeah, maybe it's, let me see. I've went a little overboard with those. That's okay, though. Alright, you know what, let's just push R. Just give it all to me. Let's see, good enough. We're actually almost ready to rebirth again. In fact, this run went a little longer than I intended. That's okay, though. We are getting rapidly to where I want to be. Just 140 more. Not to mention all the crystal power we're gaining. I know I keep mentioning it, but I'm excited to have a ton of crystal power, okay? Let's see. Haven't made any weather yet. That's, of course, what we end the run with, is a ton of weather. I'm thinking cloudy with a chance of meatballs. That's the kind of weather we want. All other weather is inferior. What is my weather? I can make it any way I want. If I decide I want it to rain chocolate or tar or kittens, you know what? Everybody loves puppies and kittens. Maybe I should just make it rain puppies and kittens on everyone, screaming from the sky. That way, the peasantry will understand that I care. Yes, peasantry, what kind of system do you think I implemented my humans and nations in, huh? When I'm making worlds, they're medieval. Then I populate them with dragons and fantasy monsters. What else am I going to do with my time? Seriously, that should be a thing in this game. That should be like an alternate mode. Yeah, totally. Like, we have over here settings, we can have fun and all that. We could have a setting that's, changes all of our stuff. The stuff that we're making. And make it into a fantasy theme. And instead of light, stone, soil, and all that, we could get completely different things. It'd be great. Alright, let's see. So, oh crap, we ran all the way to suns. I meant to cut it off before it got that far. Once it gets past a certain point, it just starts getting really fast. So, I want you, here we go, to make weather. We've run out of resources. Well, pooh. Anyway, so that's what's going on over here. So while this is plugging away, what we're really curious about is what's... Oh. How did these two get off of each other? Alright, that one's 11 minutes off. Well, as tempting as it is to wait 11 minutes, there's no real advantage to doing so, so I'll just take the free draw now. And we will consider what we've done here. 11 minutes, huh? Alright. Go ahead and buy Max. Well, it's full up. 7 hours, 22 minutes. By the time we're about to increase the speed. Still. Once I get this to level 2, should I stop there? For this run, I think I should. We should focus on building as many statues and upgrades as we can. Let's reach over here, and my gosh, we have made no progress at all in this department. I'm just going to increase that a bit. That's just going to 2. This is just going to 500. The rest of these will all be 500 as per usual. Soon we'll get ice walls in there too. That's nice. Yeah. Mostly, I think, though, aside from that, it's just going to be the monuments, which will give me monumental increases to my power that are just not in play yet. Yep. Well, I think that's enough of that. Stop wasting my mountains. Go ahead and make a mighty statue. And then I'm going to set you all to, well, first I'm going to set some of you to this. That's plenty. And the rest of you will be spending my weathers. I'll probably want to make a few more togs at some point. And let us collect our chocolate. Only 11 hours left. Will I be awake in 11 hours? No, I won't. If I start a run and it runs for 12 hours, will it still be a chocolate? Will it still give me chocolate when it ends? Well, I want to wait till these get to 10%. Maybe I should just do... I'll definitely be back on in 4 hours to check. Maybe we'll just do a 4-hour run. And over here, you're in the same position. So I know I'll at least get these 4 hours out of it. If I can get away with a 12-hour run after that, well, that would be great. But I'm not counting on it. Alright then. Alright, and we are just about to get this. So I may as well collect this real fast. Yay! Okay. 1,400 weather. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay. Now, this just does not want to run at 60 FPS, now does it? Or is that a different setting that has been tweaked? We'll look. There we go. Awesome. Only 375. That's all it takes. Alright. Now what? What do we do now? Probably okay to start doing this. Build up our creation count. That'll help when we reincarnate. Marginally, but still, hey, every little bit helps, right? That's a stupid waste of time to work on. Nope, we definitely want monuments. Okay, so I can only create up to villages. So let's see. I suppose I should purchase a bunch of mountains? Or should I just focus on building togs? Whoops. Elbow to the phone. Alright, well. I mean... But then again, the rebirth bonus, right? The rebirth, well, then again, just beating more of these fellows would do more for my bonus. Is it better to do the togs or these? Let's build a few of these. I've got tons of divinity. Let's buy some mountains. How much do 10 oh. Okay. Pretty inexpensive. Perhaps... yes. Fair enough. I would like to spend 1,000 on mountains. Oh, look at that. Already it's up to a 240 count a piece for each mighty statue. And physical is the most important of my stats in combat for me at this time. I mean, Mystic's good too, but, you know, battle's just too far behind. Oh, this is going to be about... Not going to get too much further. Yeah. Wow. Okay. With that, my mighty statues are not as good as a Tog. I mean, obviously, I still need to worry about things like Mystic, but let's make ourselves a forest and buy a pile of these. We'll upgrade our Mystic, and we'll buy a whole bunch of rock for mighty statues. Yeah, those are going to be much less expensive than Togs, and almost as good. At least for now, till I have a whole bunch of them. Then we might have a problem later on, but that's later on. Alright. Okay, these are a little bit more expensive, but I don't need quite as many. 2,000 will probably do me. Of course, we'll need to actually build some Mystic Gardens. Yeah. Of course, the Mystic Garden starts at a higher multiplier to begin with, but it's also a more expensive building to build, so trade-offs. Alright. A funny thing about buying stone is that that's what feeds my divinity generator. Meaning I definitely want to make sure that I have 8 hours of stone here when I go to bed. Definitely want to make certain of that. So I'll have to be very careful how many mighty statues we build. Ooh, right. Yay! Discount on the golems! When I use my Unleash Might, I need to make certain that I dive several steps here with all my guys. Push this as far down as I can as well. Shouldn't be hard. In the meantime, let's check our AFK over here. Okay, buy some of that. Excellent. Whoops. Awesome. Oop, that's the limit. Ah, pretty good. Pretty good. Keep up the good work. Okay. And that was it for forests. Well, I mean, I can buy what's a handful of forests. That's pretty inexpensive. Okay, what are we doing next? Nah. We should just do stone from here. Yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense to do. Yeah. Not that big a difference, honestly. No. Okay, let's try this. Alright. What we want to do... Let's see. This is gonna hurt, but we have to do things in the proper order. Cap! Quick, over here. Unleash Might! Unleash! Oh, shit. What have I done? Well, that didn't hurt so bad. Here. Well, we got the succubus down. When we hit Minotaur, though, it's gonna really hurt. Okay. I'm in cooldown. Why am I in cooldown? What? Why did I do that? I did that 18 minutes ago. Why? Oh, well, that's fine. Whatever. Maybe I'm not quite ready to face Poseidon anyway. Maybe I need to leave you building some mighty statues first. Ooh, these are going to be enormous. Alright. 1.29 almost strong becomes... Oh, wow. Wow. Ooh. Let's see what each one does over here. Ooh. Only 90,000 in a relevantly small number, relatively speaking. So small compared to what the Divinity Generator eats per second. We could build a lot of these indeed. Yeah, this is going to have a huge impact on our rebirth. I figure 24 hours like this, and we're set. Producing this kind of divinity. You can't even see the impact of them right now. They're so inexpensive. Maybe I need to upgrade them more. More mountains? Of course, we need more mystic gardens. I should just buy some water and plants. Hump! That's a lot of water. That's not enough plants. That's a little bit better. Still not quite enough. Do this. Let's watch the impact. Faster, please. Okay, he's a bit slow. There it goes. Click. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm going to build tons. I don't want to use up all my rocks. It is going to get more exponentially expensive over time. What I think I'll do... I'll leave it like this for a little while, monitoring it. When it comes time for me to stream, I'll turn the numbers down maybe. I don't know, I'll make a judgment call at that point. And when I go to bed, I'll definitely turn this all off and try to maximize what's going on over here. Yeah. Okay. Meanwhile, over here, you still got a lot of weather to go through. Come on. Come on, with your ridiculous building 2,000% bonus and 224,000 of you, you're moving this slow. I gotta kick your rears into gear. Oh well. Let's knock a few of these guys out. Bonk bonk. And I've got all this might to unleash. But I could do it. I could do it right now. Play the Popeye music. I'm eating my spinach. Yes, I know that was a terrible, terrible Popeye impression. My gosh, I'm not hitting nearly as hard as I think I should. Why are my punches so soft? Disappointing. Whatever. And a couple of hours, when I'm ready to go for the rebirth, this'll have recharged anyway. Nah. Oh well. Oh man. So good. So good. Everything is aligned. I almost feel like I could take them all without rebirthing again. I almost feel like I could. But I should rebirth again. The magnification is so crazy high. Still gotta get all of these, of course. Man, that's a lot of fish. Come on. You gotta get to the animals and the rest of the things here. I better stop it before it gets to mountains. That could eat up all the rocks I need over here. I mean, I could feed mountains into it, but I have to do that manually. Because my worker clones are too lazy to carry mountains. I know you guys are strong enough. Lazy bums. Yeah, I understand, though. When I clone myself, I find all my other clones are too lazy to do the work I don't want to do, too. What's with that? Alright, well... It is rebirthing time. So this was about twice as long as I had intended at the start of the run, but that's okay. We'll just end up being bigger than we intended, that's all. We'll visit our little chocolate factory, feed our robot. My robot's gross. He likes mayonnaise. Weirdo. Comments are going to be filled with people telling me that mayonnaise is amazing and I'm the weird one. But you're all wrong. Alright, let me see. I'm going to go ahead and give this just to help its mystic growth. Otherwise, I want Pika to get the prime, highest quality of food. And everybody else can just eat strong food. There y'all go. Okay. And as our final action, we're just going to burn some ball points to grab some quick GP off of these things. Let me see. Is it possible? Do I? Oh, crap. No, I don't have the hit points to take another one out. And I already unleashed my might. Yeah. Alright, well, I guess that's what we get. Whoop. I'll gladly take my added points and go ahead and rebirth. Oh. Now we rebirth. Okay, but the even more interesting thing... question is, how are we doing over here? Now here, I have built a ridiculous number of monuments, and quite a few mystic gardens as well. And over here with my divinity generator, I understand there's going to be a patch coming out soon that's going to alter the whole way that this thing works. At least that's the rumor. Only 3.5 hours left. Well, with this wealth... Okay, maybe we need a little more. Let's see. Do I really want to burn all my... Yeah, sure, why not? There we go, 16 hours. Now we're stocked. Okay. I think the best thing I could do would be to blow all my money buying mountains. Just a big old heap of mountains. And setting you guys to work, because at this point, these statues are taking forever to build. An eternity to build each one, and just interminable amounts of time. The mountains, though, aren't going to last very long. But being able to multiply my mighty statues like this, well... Yeah, Togs, you ain't worth nothing now. But we might be eventually reaching... Well, they take too long to build anyway. Nope. Not even going to worry about them. Alright. So... I might be able to step down to the next one of these. And it might just be time to crush Poseidon. I figure maybe 24 more hours of this. Well, do I really think I'm going to beat Lamia? Maybe not. Maybe that's a bit much to expect. I could certainly get more upgrades, though. My battle in creation. If I beat Poseidon, I can make oceans. Not that it's ever going to be that significant of a thing, but I should at least get my battle in creation up some before I rebirth. So yeah, I figure 24 more hours on this before the next rebirth. Man. So much power. And your guys are done. Okay. So, I can take on Dullahans now just fine. Good. Alright, here we go. Cap. Unleash might! Crush that Poseidon for me. Come on! Okay, we cannot kill the devil. We are not Cuphead. Oh well. We'll knock out some succubuses. Some succubi. Nope, not a chance. Not happening. I only need to become 37 times as powerful as I am right now, though. It's a tall order, though. Alright. Fine. So much growth if I rebirthed now. Alright. Buy as many forests as possible. Anyway, since I can do oceans now, I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next time, well, for the next time, I should be ready to rebirth. Okay, then. Okay, so the answer to the big question. Okay, the little tiny question. Since the chocolate factory has turned into regular food, but we started this run while it was still a chocolate factory, yeah, we get no chocolate. I already knew that because I already did that over here and forgot to push record, so, but I was disappointed. So, okay. We are just about ready here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, this little kitty may have that, and everybody else gets mighty food. Awesome. Man, I need to feed them more sweet sauce. Their diet is not balanced properly. As we all know, the true nutritional value is entirely in the condiments. Yep. Ketchup is a very important part of your diet. Alright. I think I can. How are we doing over here? Oh, yeah. Look at that. Ah, good. Ice Wall is now down to 1 clone. Excellent. So we got 500,000 across the board. Okay. Now, the last thing we aim to do, let me see, towns, right? Okay. Go ahead and make a couple oceans. You only need 2. Then we're going to do nations, and we're going to build a bunch of them on the statue just to punch these up even higher. That's where all this divinity is going. Alright. Can I do it? Can I do it? Is there anything I can do to increase my odds before I hit Unleash Might? Not much. I'm nervous that this isn't enough. My Mystic has long been softer. My battle has long been way softer. My attack power is lagging behind. I'm uncertain. Well, these are so expensive. I really want to use my money to build nations. My godly statues. Let's go for it. Wow. Not a chance. Not a chance. If I build a bunch of upgrades, not likely to have significant impact. Drat! I was all set up to do a bunch of nations with the rest. Well, I've got 2 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright. Which building is most important? Which one of these things will get me the maximum effect? Well, these mountains are pretty expensive. 30,000 versus 600 is the first question. Alright, fine. So let's say that's 7 not weak versus 600. 600. That's 7. 600. It's about the same price. Okay, it's slightly more expensive for the villages. The village people are a smidge more expensive than statues. Statues also build and upgrade faster. Alright, fine. Okay, we'll take 1 village upgrade. Yay, oceans are up to 10. Or 11 as the case may be. Alright. I guess you can go back to work on the towns. Now the mountains... Do we need any Mystic? We really don't need more Mystic. Mystic is not going to help me overcome these things, really. Physical's already giving us a huge surplus on hit points. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to put everything else. I'm just going to bid everything else mountains. All of it. Okay. Mountains. Alright. So go ahead and build a village. That's a lot of mountains. Maybe we'll get some stuff. Man, I really wish I had set them to mighty statues. I really... 9 hours ago, I thought I was going to be able to do, take down 1 more this run. It's okay, though. It's okay. It's alright. keep building that up. Ooh, I need to push this up that last bit as well. Okay, let me see. Turn that off. Turn that on. Look at this one. This one could go as well. I'll move them over after they finish this, since I'm only doing one upgrade for my Tomb of the Gods. I can put them on the mighty statue for the rest. I can pull some off to do this then. Yeah. Meanwhile, over here. Oops. What happened? Oh, crap. Did I spend everything I have? It's okay. It's okay because I have weather, and that's the important one. Oh my gosh, is that the important one. So from here, since we no longer have a chocolate factory to play in, we are going to switch gears and, well, since I don't need to send my pets off to the chocolate factory, they're going to go back to leveling, which means day pet challenges. That will get me the most GP, which is what I'm really after. So we're just going to build up this as much as we can, which actually won't take all that long, it looks. Did I not make a single upgrade for you? Oh, that can't be right. Well, you gotta have at least one. It's only fair. Leave these poor pyramids of power like this. It's not right. It's not. It's not right at all. They're so inexpensive, you know? Anyway. What else was there? I think that's all that's going on at this particular second. But yeah, I am definitely about to rebirth. I'm definitely about to rebirth this one. Anyway, and that is where we are. Okay, well, let's reach on over here and swat a few flies. Crunch. And you. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Crunch. Yeah. Okay, now we're going to go over here and we're going to be all like, smash, smash, smash. Uh-oh. Ahem. Smash! Okay, I guess that's as far as we're getting. We could go just a tiny bit further, but oh well, whatever. The point of this run is to collect as much GP as possible, so ball points, I am liberal with spending them. I'll just blow them out. I don't care. I don't think I can take this last one, but, well, we'll give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe this will work. Maybe we hit really, really hard. Really, really freaking hard. Like, ridiculously hard. Oh. Hey! We won! Cool! Got more GP. Excellent. Okay. Now begins... nice. We actually gained some ground. It's because this was... Alright. Day pet. It's weird playing where I don't care if my rebirth is stronger or weaker, really. I'm so used to climbing, and now I'm just like, so my stats are lower after a rebirth, or my stats got bigger. That doesn't mean anything. Okay, let's reach over here to our pets. You know, I'm going to go ahead and do it. I mean, it'll make it take a little bit longer before I get to the next challenge or series of challenges, but I'm gonna buy my pet half stat button. Yeah. Yeah. God, that's expensive. But in the long run, it'll pay off. Alright, you. There it is. Half stats for all. Okay, now, does that mean... No, it doesn't adjust. Pooh. I was hoping that it would continue to have half stats, you know? Alright, anyway. Everybody. Everybody. Da-dee-da-dee-da. Everybody. Sorry, Homestar Runner. Okay. There. So. Yeah, once I get the challenge points, I'll probably want to do the thing where excess stats, excess experience carries over for pets. That'd be nice. Oops, no, don't feed. What? Well, fork, no. Sometimes you click outside one of these, and then when you push buttons like 0, it drags you to other places. It's obnoxious. Do that. If I make it too strong, it'll kick the dog's butt. His mystic is still catching up. If you're wondering why I'm being all gentle with them like this, rather than using the half stats already, it's because, well, I mean, look at that. Look at how quickly they're dying and how quickly I'm leveling. Okay. Half for all. Look at that. That instantly translated all the clones that they already have to half stats. Which means I can update basically on the fly for everyone. Handy. Since they're all at different levels of development, that is a really handy trick. Can I just say create clones for all, please? No? Fine, whatever. I'm going to set you all to 500. Okay? And then I keep wondering, does a leveling campaign generate more stats or fighting over the same amount of time? Okay, now, half for all. Okay, there you go. Whoa, Pika's ahead of the robot. That ain't right. Robot, you gotta catch up. It's gonna take you a bit, though. It takes you so long to chew through each of these. Anyway, I can leave this for a while. Boop, boop, boop. Gotta build things, do stuff, all that good stuff. Meanwhile, in another world... Oh, no, my... Holy crap, I was unaligned? I was unaligned this whole time? Oh, that's horrible. Oh, I'm sorry. There's like 1,000 little things that can go wrong, and I have to continually be aware of every little thing that can go wrong with my setup to make sure it's all right, while also catching and recording things at specific times throughout my day, or at least whenever I get the opportunity to. Anyway, back on track. So, The biggest problem with these is that because I've already gone up to 5 on these two, I'm not getting any more to my stats. Sadly. You know, I really wanted those nations, but that's okay, because this is rapidly increasing my power. We're going to get this up, both of these to 2. And maybe I shouldn't have burned quite so much on mountains. I'm actually a little bit surprised at how many of them I bought. More than a little surprised. I didn't think I could get that many. I was doing it kind of as a Hail Mary, like I would take one more shot at getting nations, in which case I could buy a whole bunch of nations. Oops, you should move on. Or however many I could get. I wouldn't get a lot, but at least I'd get something, which is better than nothing. But instead I got way a lot of mountains. Like, holy crap. Like, holy crap. I didn't get mountains. I didn't get mountain ranges. I got seas of mountains. I could make planets out of all these mountains. This is the level of mountain you need for a map in Fall from Heaven 2. There's a lot of mountains in that game, in the maps it generates. Alright then. Well, I'll just leave this running, gaining absurd amounts of power, and in an hour I will definitely take down Lamia. I mean, oh my gosh, she's not going to stand a chance. And then we'll get our nations, what few we can afford. And, you know what? Stop making oceans, please. Just stop. Okay? Because I need... Yeah. I'm going to need the divinity to actually purchase those few nations. Did nations require towns? I know that. They didn't require oceans, did they? No, just towns, forests, mountains, rivers, animals, and plants. Okay. And I've got enough towns for at least almost one. So I'll definitely get at least one nation. Hopefully more than that. I'd like to make a few upgrades on you if I could. I should have bought more villages. I could have upgraded this more times. I should have gone for... Whoa. What was I just saying about 1,000 little things that can go wrong? Okay. Anyway. Right. Okay. I think I can. This is the only thing I got left where I'm just like, you know, I should do that. I should just take care of this real fast. But I think I can. I really think I can. Come on. Full power. I can't. Oh, I can't. Oh, come on. How close are we? We made so many mountains. I thought I had made too many mountains. It turned out I didn't make enough. Oh, crap. Keep fighting. Don't give up. Gun butter. All right, we're about halfway there. Ah, that's where we stop. Well, I mean, I could just double the duration over here. Alright. Oh, the Mystic ran out first. That's when I got splatted. I could up that. Or... Alright. I just need a little bit more oomph. Well, I could make these, Or I could just try to build statues. Crap, the statues are expensive too now. Even the statues are too expensive for me. There I am, busy setting up the towns, and honestly, I'm only going to get one upgrade. But beating Lamia just alone would be a significant boost to my stats. Even ignoring the benefit of the statue here. So I could put everyone, I could do this. I could do this and try to gain strength this way. Growth is very slow. That won't get me where I need to be. Well, I don't really need to do mystic at all. I could decouple them and just do physical. This would be way too slow. And these have gotten too expensive. I just need to do one more. Just one. That's not very many mountains, is it? Well, I can buy 4,000 mountains. 4,000 isn't... Okay, I can't afford 4,000 mountains. Mouse! I think my mouse is dying. I should probably do something about that. I just want to take down one more. Just one. Just one more. Just one more. Well, I mean, if I can't afford to build anything, I guess they have to either train or fight, and there's no room for more fighting. So that leaves training. Alright, fine. Desync. Do-do-do-do. There. Alright. This will increase our attack power. I'll go ahead, I'll come back in a couple hours. Come back in a few hours and I'll have some money to spend. I guess I'll spend it on the village upgrades, since those will at least upgrade me on my rebirth. And just get that oomph. Maybe I should train my mystic mode up just a smidge. Is 3 seconds really gonna be? It could come down to that, but it's not. It's not gonna come down to that. Well, we'll get this to 2.0, and that will give me a little tiny boost as well. Crap, I thought I was about to rebirth, so I wasn't really, I don't know, what should I do with you guys? I can't, leveling up doesn't help me any. I could send you on a divinity. Fine. Alright, fair enough. Fine. Have a growth campaign. I'm gonna be 3 hours? Yeah. Alright. 3 hours. 3 hours of build-up. 3 hours of training. 3 hours of, divinity. Close enough. Alright. Wonder how many clones I can get away with massacring. Pretty good, actually. Man, I really upped the attack power, didn't I? Oh, there we go. Yay! I should dump the next one just into pure power, because that's a stat it measures. Alright. I wish I could kill ultimate beings. That would be nice. Do I really need to do this? Do I really need to bother? I can just rebirth now. It'd be fine. It'd take less time in the long run. Maybe. No, I gotta take out Lamia. 7 days. 7.5. I can do it in 7.5. I can win this within my goal of a month. I can. I will. Alright. Man, a crystal would be good right about now. You know what I mean? A good old physical crystal or... Alright. Fine. All told, I figure I'm a good... about 30%-ish more powerful than I was before. More or less. I am not confident in this. Even with that one more second of unleashed might, I'm not confident of this. But I gotta go to bed. So, do or die. Come on. Come on. I'm not gonna make it. I mean, all that added, that 30% is all in physical pretty much and battle. Not that the battle even registers, but it's in attack power. Should have hit unleash might before clicking. I wouldn't be waiting so much on hit points. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Ah, crap. 2/3. 2/3. Alright, it's decide time. Alright. Do I pursue this? I'm so close. Do I pursue this for one more step? Or do I call it quits here and start the next run? I probably should call it quits and start the next run if I want to make my 30-day goal, but I am just too stubborn. Curse you, Lamia! Alright, let me think. Let me look this over. Alright, let's divide our stuff up. Alright, we'll go ahead. Okay. We'll do that. These are good. I'm satisfied with this all here. Let's see, better cap that. And give them something to put into it. Gonna need more than that. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright, then you know what? Alright. Fine. Let's see. I guess we'll up might a bunch. Okay. All right. There. And I'll put those there. Okay. So, the result should be that we'll have a few seconds more. We'll get a... What? How much? 5% to everything, and then 5% to everything. Yay, 10%. Then I could spend the divinity. No, I'm going to end up, if I do this, I'm going to end up stuck for another. Yeah, no, I should just go now. This should just be it. Fine. Yes. Yes. All right. Yes. Obviously, that's not an acceptable number there. I don't know, it's going to be running all night, but so many of them are at only 1, though, at this point. There. Yeah, that'll be fine. So you'll have all night. Mostly, though, it's just going to be building up the clones all night. That's all that's really going to happen. All right. 3 GP. Build speed seems like the correct pick. My gosh, we just knocked off arrows. Yeah. Unfortunately, weather is the last useful thing we're going to get. Still, we're going to have them. That'll get us most of the way through, probably. So, 8 days. In theory, that should be 4 days a run. In theory. Let me see. 8, 7. That way I can be sure. It's the only way to be sure. We're losing the occasional clone, but that won't last. That won't last as our training advances. Yeah. Oh no, it's all been reset. No. We were so mighty, so awesome. Now we're nothing once again. Alas. Okay, well, anyway. We should have no problem gaining incredible ground. Alright then. Okay, so this morning we are just about, well, We're ways off on the clone count. That's going to take a while, of course. But we're just about to the might tab, and with it, we're going to go from 4.2 super to... Come on, give me 4.2 Batmans instead. There we go. Alright. And now... See, is it statue time? No, not yet. Maybe. If I were to build the monuments, that would increase my power, which would help over here. And I could get towards that divinity generator. Yeah, that's probably a thing I should do. Hold on. Buy. Just buy 50,000. No need to skimp. That's right. Oops. Nope. Wrong button. Okay, looks like we made our statues. And maybe we can take these. Oh, nope. Clones seem to... Actually, no, clones aren't really dying. It's too many to put onto one task anyway. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and turn this on because I think I can afford a 20% expense, at least on these early ones. Oh, humans. Yes, of course. Oh, we'll get those next. I think I need a mountain too. Oh, come on, didn't I just... Oh, I'm sorry, that was an animal. No, that won't do. Can't make a giant tomb for an animule? That would be weird. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and skim down all of that. Our AFK god has a long way to go before he recovers. I meant to only put that to 10, not 11. Oh well, there you go. Long way to go to recover. I don't think he ever shall. Okay. Let me see. Mountain. Yep, that should be the last thing I need. The final ingredient. And then you can go back to making my clones. In the meantime, over here, as you caught a glimpse of earlier, let's see. Go back to making weather here. Not much luck there. The divinity generator just doesn't support it. I might want to make it up to 3. I might, because now that I'm doing a day pet challenge, it actually runs a bit longer. Anyway, crunch. Nom nom. Unleash? No good. It's fine though. There we go. Oh wow, already? I still have 11 hours left. Okay, fine, whatever. Not gonna complain. So, I'll just leave you making togs. 11 hours, man. I mean, I guess, maybe. How long would it take? I can make it up one more level on this. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. Since, you know, we've got 11 hours for it to run during. Okay. And... Oh, good. You got them. Okay. As you were. My gosh, are you still working on that? I am too impatient, aren't I? Hey, look at that. Maybe we are ready to step it up to the Minotaurs. But you know what else we need to do? I will take my upgrades, thank you, Let's see, Poseidon down. Okay, you would not submit. Well, I'll show you. Ha! It's just suddenly goes Super Saiyan in the middle of the fight. Ha! Okay. Next one is going to be a little bit. But that's okay. We have not yet begun our build-up. We haven't even got our divinity generator online. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need to bring down at least, let's say, 6. That seems right. Woo! Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take a build speed. Yes, I am sure. Okay. I think that will be of immense help. No, I don't think I should put half my workers there. We have nations now. So I won't pour everything into mighty statues this time. I can start pouring it into these. They're 200 times as effective starting out. And they impact my other stats, which... Actually, my battle is doing pretty good this time. Of course, that might just be because it's multiplied by 30, where this is only multiplied by 1. But still, the battle has significance. Yeah. All right. So, time dilation has occurred. Super obnoxious amounts of time dilation. And I can prove it. This time I caught it happening in the act. So, I left this running. And 8 or 9 hours ago. And during that time, well, you can see exactly this should have been complete by now. And instead it only got a couple hours in or something. So many hours in. But I had just gotten, remember how these two were like 10 minutes off? I had gone ahead and made them exactly the same. So that they triggered in unison, more or less. I don't know if I recorded myself doing that, but I did it just because it was bothering me that they were 10 minutes off. This one is 6.5 hours, and this one's ready now. This one lagged almost 7 hours. Around 7 hours from this one. I caught that time dilation. That is frustrating. Here we were comparing these two things, and it just throws everything off. Okay, we weren't comparing all precisely and scientifically, but still, it's frustrating to have stuff set up. Like, now this rebirth is going to end at a time when I'm asleep, in the middle of the night. I won't be able to collect the rewards from this campaign before it resets like I had intended, because I'm going to be asleep. It's wrecked this day pet run. It's not completely ruined, but it's... because I'll still get something from it, but it's frustrating. It's frustrating. Alright, so I just took everything off of might before I realized what had happened. I guess well, they're going to be off. There's going to be one that comes in the evening after work and one that's in the morning when I get up now. Anyway, I was starting to put it all here, and that's worth some pretty nice growth, actually. Then I realized, holy crap, the divinity generator is ready to be built. I need to do that. So I popped everything in here. Yeah, before I left, I'd thrown some clones all in this as well as in might. So we're going to do this. Excuse me, I need to borrow a few of these because No, no, doggone it. Right, they're 2 apiece. Here, give me more. There. Ah. You know, you could write in binary here. 1s and 0s if you wanted. I'm not going to. But you could. Alright. Frustrating, 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 frustrating. Alright. Well, let's take a look. How are we against you? Squish! How are we against you, O Keeper of the Weather? Good. Good, good, good. Oh, look at that. Doggone it, the text's gotten all tiny again. I hate when it does that. I should alter my font and see if I can get something more stable, maybe. Well, let's not worry about that at the moment. Alright, let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. And I've got all the ingredients I need. So, what have you been up to? Oh, you're just starting, right? Of course, because you were making clones. So you got to go through all of this. Weather. How much weather can I afford? It's expensive, but it's enormous. Yeah. Yeah, just a little bit of weather. Should work on building up these more. I could push might higher, but I think it's wasteful in terms of time. Maybe transformation aura would be worth 4 more ticks. But the rest of it, nah. I don't think that's worth fussing over. The divinity generator, though, that's worth fussing over. The monuments, knock out just a few more. If I can get as far as Luna, I'd be happy. I don't know that I can pull that off, though, but it would be nice. What am I supposed to do with you? Huh? Alright, well, my divinity generator is good. Not as good as it could be, but alright, let's see. I need rocks. Yay, rocks. Oh, right, new thing. Also, stone storage is now the only place you can pull from at extra speed with the max. It gives you a place you can put your rocks that they won't get interfered with by building stuff and monuments and things. So it's kind of nice. It's also not very much storage, though capacity could upgrade it, and capacity now acts twice as fast. There's a new challenge. I can't look at it. I haven't been able to see the new challenge yet. Something relating to crystal. I would have found out in like 20 minutes or so, but now I have to wait till the morning. Yeah, it was an update. There might have been something else in it. Was that it? That might have been it. Ooh, we got lots of weather. You know what? I think you should work with the weather. Yeah, go report on that for a while. Then I'll, I don't know, probably just put them on this and assorted upgrades on all up and down here. Man, this is what it should look like. Man. Look at these wusses. 25. Fa! Man. I want more clones. Alright, and let's take a quick... What? Oh. Fine. How about this? Oh, that's not very good. I'm theoretically 2.5 times stronger than you. Unfortunately, my regeneration... Ever since I started using physical crystals, my HP regeneration is just the worst. Whatever. I'll get you later. Just knows we've got till morning for this to run. Basically 12 hours. So, I'm sure we'll knock a couple more of these guys over. Well, anyway. That's that for now.